Guys, this is, what is it again? Darkness Rises. Yes, and you guys will notice that my wizard, I don't want to say mage, my wizard is looking kind of fresh right now, but all mixed up, right? Which is, I guess this has always been a problem with me when it comes to other games where you have the gear and the costume, and you have the gear looking better than the costumes, but then you need the costumes to increase your power at the same time. With this game over here, yes, you do have all of those elements in place. They do even show you that, I think it's the wardrobe, the gear, and the costume, all three facets. But then the amazing thing about this one, guys, and I'm just going to jump into it right now, and obviously go to character. Okay, character. I think I'm going to go to items, and then we move on over to gear, right? So you will notice this is the gear. Even with the gear, everything that you have on the gear itself. So obviously I think the wardrobe would show on top of everything else, then you have the costumes that will show on top of everything else. But then say maybe you do not want this whole mixed up look, but then you wanted your character to have all those added benefits of these costumes. For example, this one is a rank A, and you know obviously it has a lot of power. If we go on over here, defense is 8913, HP for 25, which means that it is a significant addition to your roster. Same as with the weapon, the attack is 729. Yes, it's not much, but then believe me, it does contribute. So what they have done with all of these three different facets, the gear, the costume, the wardrobe, the wardrobe will show over costume and gear, the costume will show over the gear, and the gear will show. So if you want to, you can just disable these. You still have the added benefit of those points, but then you have disabled them, meaning that you get your original either gear or costume. In this case, we are on costume, we don't have anything in wardrobe yet, so you get to see everything that you would otherwise not be able to see, especially with other games. And then you can remove her chest and her outfit there, and you can even remove on the weapon itself, so that you have your original gear as displayed, but then now you do not have people do not have to see it, right? And then it goes one further. Even on the gear itself, the most basic item level, or the most basic item facet, you can even disable this and it goes away. But remember, it just goes away to the eye. It is not taken out of the game, or the stats that it has added is not taken out of your character or from your character. So you still have your original character, but then without the added gear. So for me, I think this is amazing, and this also goes to speak to how you can also you make your character even that much more unique. They do have an option for, I think it's beauty or something like that, where you can even further enhance your character's uniqueness in terms of changing items and so forth. But then look over here, so you can enable one from the other side, and then you can enable another from the other side, and your character is completely unique. So for me, man, I think, let me see how the head would look now with this. Okay, the head looks pretty awesome, but then for me, I think it goes a long way about the game as well, about the devs themselves, to say that they have actually, this is a new game, remember. So I'm not going to say that they have actually listened to the community, but they have just taken everything into cognizance. They have taken the fact that people want to be unique. They have taken the fact that people might not necessarily want costumes and wardrobes, but then they still want their benefits and their stats. That way you can do it in an extremely simple way. I was pretty impressed, guys, because more often than not, for example, if we go back to costume and then we just enable everything, it it kind of doesn't make sense, because it looks all mixed up. She's at the beach, but she has a cowboy head. Why does she have a cowboy head when she's at the beach? Do you get what I mean? So all of this you can actually have without the sacrifice of actually taking them off, just for your character to look the same. Because in previous games I have seen people actually take off these costumes, even though the stats were also taken off, but they would rather have their character looking the way that they want to, and sacrifice the power and everything else. So for me, man, that goes a long way. That goes a long way to speak to the game as well. So for now, I do think I love it this way. but then again, so her wand or her staff is actually messing with my mind, so I'm just going to disable the view of that, not the stuff itself, just the view of that. So even with regards to costume, I saw that this one has crit activation, which I would have loved, but it takes my power down significantly. Crit activation is awesome, yes, but then this one has defense penetration. If you guys see it now, this one has defense penetration. So I don't know, I think I am good. Okay, right now I do not have enough gold because one would cost about 20,000. So no, I will wait until I collect gold again. And with in this game as well, when it comes to collecting gold, you don't need some VIP level in order for you to be able to collect gold significantly or consistently. There are missions available, weekly missions. You get it in achievements. There is even a dungeon dedicated to just mining or farming gold. So man, I don't know, I'm impressed. So that's why with regards to this one, it was just solely about the look and feel of your characters. And going further on to look and feel, obviously you will have the skills. I have not activated this one yet because melee monsters, I don't even need to use my rage for melee monsters, honestly. So I'm looking to upgrade the boss ones when they get unlocked. I think this one becomes what unlocks after clearing main quest chapter 4, chapter 8, and chapter 10. So I need to clear those main quests for my boss rage. Those are the only things that I'm going to look forward to, guys. So yes, this is the guys. Are you for real? Are you for real? Body preset. Oh my. Oh man. So you can actually change even the size of your character. Okay. Oh man. Guys, no. No, this is not on. This is so not on. Hair preset. So oh wow. Okay, let's look at the hair preset. I guess you can change the color as well. No, wait, skin color. Okay, yes, skin color. Okay, that makes perfect sense. What? I had no idea you could do this, guys. Some avatar there. Oh my goodness. So I guess you get to change everything, and then okay, when I wanted to do a post actually about the look and feel, I had no idea that this was also possible, but then this looks amazing. So for me, I think let us see how the colors go. Okay, I love that color. I want the hair to be white, guys. You don't understand. So the eyes, I just want to, I just want for them to be crazy. Okay, red, that red, no, that turquoise, green, white. I think I will leave them at white. I want the hair to be white as well. Okay, oh, we get to do the lips. Can we do the lips black? Yeah, that's not really a proper black. Do them green. Okay, I guess these are basically cosmetics and aesthetics, guys. I think we need a beauty consultant for this, but then I'm gonna go with the lips as dark as possible. That's where you clear your color. Okay, eyelashes. Oh, okay, that's the shading around the eyes. That's not even eyelashes. Whoa. Okay, I want the hair white, so let us see hair color. Yes, yes. But then I think let's leave the eyebrows black. This would though be different from what everyone else would do, I guess. But I'm going to leave them with a shade of black so that they highlight the eyes. I think that's how I'm going to leave it. So yeah, man. Ah, flip. No way. So you have an option to change this as well? Is this for real, guys? Like, what? Oh wow. Hand size. Am I going to need money to make all of these savings? This seems, I don't wanna lie, guys, this seems surreal to me. I don't even think that I am going to be able to save all of this. What? Jaw width, so you can, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, so you can actually go into further detail and customize all of these some more. I mean, the jaw width, the brow thickness, the eyebrow tilt, eyebrow length, eyebrow shape, the eyes, eye fold, eye corner, eye shape, eyelids, outer corner, pupil size. Okay, so it's, yes. Oh man. Oh man. What? Are you looking at it as it grows with the character? This is amazing. It's like, wow, guys. Wow. Wow. So obviously, if you want to emphasize the color of your eyes, then you would obviously increase the pupil size so that the white in it, or the red, or whatever color you chose, becomes that much more. Oh man, I was not ready for this, guys. When I wanted to do this post, I actually had a set, I don't know, a set category where you would change the look and feel, but I had no idea when it came to this. What? The nose angle, the mouth angle, mouth width, lip thickness. Okay, let's go for lip thickness. Oh man, guys. Okay, okay, maybe just, yes, I love when she was all serious and intense. Mouth width. So basically, you can change everything that you want. Okay, nose size. Let's. Wow, guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. Can you change the outer eye though? I want to change the outer eye. I want to make it bigger. Inner corner, outer corner. Okay, eye fold, eye shape. Let's go for eye shape and see. Okay. Oh wow, like you are creating a completely different specimen. Outer corner, pupil size, eyes up, down. Oh man, you get to do this as well. Are you for real? Guys, I'm sorry that it seems like I'm losing my train of thought right now, but for me it just seems incredible. I mean, you can literally change the size, body shape, make them taller, make them thicker, whatever, whichever one tickles your fancy. But then, what? Okay, face preset, but then face preset would defeat the purpose of you actually going and changing the face yourself. So, oh man, I cannot believe it. So what I wanted to create actually was that Storm from Marvel kind of feel. So that's why the white long hair, that's why the darker shaded skin. So there are presets, obviously. There's hair presets as well. That's one thing that you can change. So I just chose the shape of the hair. That's all that I wanted. And then there you go. So gaze. Okay, I'm not sure what the gaze does. Okay, I did not want to take off her clothes, and I love her with her clothes on. Thank you very much. So let's see if you take away everything. So this is her at her most basic form, and then you add gaze. Okay, gaze, that means look at you. It's plain and simple. So yeah, man, so you can change Wow, guys, like you can change every single thing about the character, whether you want the chin to be thinner, whether anything that you want, you can actually change it yourself. Let's go ahead and save this. Use a customization ticket to change the appearance of your setting. Okay, and just like that, charming hero, you unlock a category in your Google Play ranking. Wow. Wow. So now you guys know when you see my character different, you guys, you cannot color the costumes. Please tell me you cannot color the costumes as well. Guys, I'm afraid you can. I am afraid you can. Okay, it's going to take me through a whole tutorial. No, I do not want to use my dye, damn it. Do you like that color? No, I do not like that color. No. Remove color. Thank you. I do not like the color. Just let everything stay original because I'm not going to bother with costumes anyway. Do you want to remove the color and return to the default color? Yes, I want to. Wow. No, guys. So you can actually change the color of your costume as well. How is this even possible? Okay. An area to die. Oh my goodness, you even select the area, so it's actually defeats the purpose of you choosing what your character looks like. So my advice to everyone that is new, that is playing the game, do not worry about what your character looks like, because I chose this costume simply because it was green, but it's still badass for me. But then you can choose any costume that you want, and then you can change the colors as you see fit. Oh my goodness, can even change the color of your weapon, guys. This is madness. So they really go in when it comes to customization. Like, you can literally do any and everything to your character. What? I am beside myself, guys. So those are the skills that I talked about, my skills that I talked about. So I'm not going to use any of them. I love the fact that they already have the lightning grip and the frost wave. I saw the frost wave. It's pretty amazing. It's kind of like your ultimate skill. I'll get into ultimate skill in another post, guys, because this actually dragged on for too long because I was not prepared for what I saw. So yeah, man, I'm waiting for these last three to unlock because those are the skills that I'm using right now. Those are the skills that I had planned to use anyway. So yeah, man, you go to beauty, you get to customize even further. So right now, what does my character look like? That is not how she looks like. If I quickly go into, let's go into items and let's go into gear right here, and then I choose for this to not be visible, and that is what she looks like right now, guys. You actually have an option to take off all of her clothes, but I do not want to do that. I would not want to do that. But yeah, man, flip, I am taken aback. Like, when it comes to customization and the way that your character looks, this game really put a lot of thought in it, and I'm impressed. I wish I could go actually deeper on and kind of explore exactly what I can do to my character, the costumes, the gear, and everything. What if I throw in a nice hot red in there? I think that would be amazing as well. And you have all these tickets that you might not necessarily know what they are there for, but then you explore the game some more, and then you discover, hey, this is actually for 1, 2, and 3. This is actually for changing the color of her skin. This is actually for dyeing her clothes, guys. Dyeing the garments, the actual clothes that she puts on, her default costume, in fact. Wow. Guys, I am taken aback. I used to complain about this part of the game as well. It turns out you just double click on the reward, and then that's how you kind of like fast forward it. You don't have to wait for the entire animation to play out. So oh man, let me see how many friends I have so far. Wow, let me accept. So what I do is that if I receive a friend request, I accept it as soon as I can, because you wait, and then the time you go to accept your friends, it seems that their friend lists are already full. So if you do see that friend request notification, do it as soon as you can, especially if you want to build up your friendship. Can I say that? If you want to build up your friendship, but then yeah, that's what you do, guys. If you want it, go ahead and get it. But wow, wow, I'm taken aback, guys. I never had a clue that beauty could actually be what it is. I mean, wow, wow. I am shocked. I'm honestly shocked, guys. I'm honestly shocked, and I'm just wondering what you can do with the other characters. Then, you know what I mean? Like, this is amazing to say the least. This is amazing to say the least. But then, guys, yes, for the post, I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I'm only on level 22 right now, but there are so many facets that I have already unlocked in terms of the game, like the ultimate skill that I told you guys about, that I will reveal in another post. But for the video for now, oh man, I'm beside myself. I need to take like a tea break. I need to get a snack into my body and wow, just recover from all of this, guys. I was pleasantly surprised, to say the least. I was pleasantly surprised. But then, guys, for the video, until next time, darkness rises.